right, so we're driving around in Gretel today. Hans is in the garage because we're going to do some stuff with Hans today, and I'm going to record that as soon as we get home. But I was hungry, so we got our lunch meal. Actually, this is the reason why we're not driving the Porsche right now. You see all these leaves falling? And you see all these leaves on the road? It's beautiful, right? Yes, it is. It's also getting inside of my bumper everywhere. In front of both radiators. So that's a hint of what we're gonna do today. If you watched my Instagram yesterday, you saw I posted a picture of Zunsport. So when we get home, I'm gonna show you what is in those boxes. Stay tuned. All right, before we get started on work, let me introduce you into my gang and then get some lunch too. I'll introduce you to my gang and then get some lunch. So this is my gang right here. So this is my Leo the Shih Tzu. This is Valentino. Sit. Valentino is part Chewbacca because he can talk like Chewbacca. What'd you say, Tino? Yeah, okay. All right, that's Valentino. This is my bitches. Cookie Monster. Hey, Cookie. And Princess Nala. Nala. That's my gang. So first, lunch brought to you by Chick-fil-A. And I wish they sponsored me. They don't. And then we'll get to work. So who's this sneaky guy? Leo, you gonna help me today? Yeah, he's gonna help. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take, thanks to my good friend Larry, who has been out of town. Yes. I miss Larry. But I get to use his rhino. I still have his rhino ramps. I haven't returned to him. So we're gonna put the rhino ramps on the ground. You don't need rhino ramps. I'm using rhino ramps because it'll make life a lot easier when we install these grills. But the first thing we're gonna do is get the car in the center of the garage and put it up on the rhino ramps. But let's get a cold start. Everyone likes a cold start with Sharkworks exhaust. Yes. Yes. It's in the air. What I forgot was to turn the CarPlay off on my phone. So while it was recording, and I turned the car on, it immediately started connecting with CarPlay into the car from my phone. Okay, now that I got the flash on, so there's the inside of my first radiator. Look how beat up that radiator is. See all the leaves and debris in there? This is the driver's side. Leaves, dirt, debris. Yeah, it's a lot of debris on there. So we're gonna clean that out first, and then we'll install the Zunsport. If I can get this to focus. All right, this is part of being a daily driver. Daily driver cars get bugs, water spots, little scratches, all kinds of road debris. That's what you get when you get a daily driver. But you know what? Every day I drive it, I smile. And I love having this as a daily driver, and I wouldn't change it. It's not a show car. It's not a showroom queen, garage queen. It gets driven, as it should be. All right, all done cleaning it up. Actually, broke a sweat. I closed the garage door behind me, actually, so I could have the little, my little helpers running around in here freely and not worrying about them running out. But they didn't like the sound of the vacuum, and they were off doing their own thing anyways, like they usually do. Plus I'm hot. So we're gonna put the little helpers back inside, open the garage door, get some better lighting in here, but really to get better airflow in here. But real quick before I do that, let me show you what I found. So this is my bag of debris. All of this is inside my grills, my radiator grills. All of this. I found lots of feathers, lots of gravel, sand, leaves. The most interesting thing I found was this. Looks like it came off of a car tire or a truck tire. It's a big piece of rubber. It still has, I can feel it, I don't know if you can see it, still has the cord inside it. Get out of there. Big rock. So, yeah, that's what I found in there. Let me show you what the grills look like now. So now, this is what the grills look like. I didn't get 100%, but I got about 99% of the debris out of there. That's the passenger side. Of course, the center was already clear. And this is the driver's side. That little corner, I just couldn't get to that little corner. But I was shocked and amazed at, how much debris was back there at the furthest end of the radiator. Tons of sand under that thing, tons of it. You can see how many little hits all those little fins have gotten. So, but they're all cleaned out now. So the next step, after I stop getting attacked by these teddy bears, is install the radiator grills from Zunsport. Here's a good view of it now. You guys saw it before, how full it was of debris, how clean it is now. This is from the center looking outboard. Yeah, big difference. So now the only thing that should get in there is air. All right, so I'm not great with unboxing videos. So there's a big empty box, and this is what's in that big box is what you get. You get a center grill, a left and a right. You also get the Zunsport logo, which you can attach to your grill, which I probably will. And some instructions. The reason I think there's instructions in 2 different bags is because you can order this kit in silver finish, in black finish like I did. You can also order just the sides or just the center. All right, so I installed that side. It actually went on real easy. I did have to adjust a tab real quick, and I'll show you what that looks like. You can kind of see the tab inside there. I'm going to show you what it looks like on this side. I found an easy way to do this. So the tab I had to adjust, and that one was this one. This one hooks behind the plastic, and then you got that one. And it already, actually, I was looking at the shape of it, thinking it was bent wrong, but it's actually bent that way on purpose, because if you look at these, see how these bend? They don't just go straight out. They cut back in. This has that same bend already in it. Another reason why I bought these. They feel nice and heavy duty. They don't feel cheap. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna install it. So this one will go back there behind that, and it'll hook on the back side of that plastic. So let's get that in there. Let's see. There, that one's already hooked in. And then I did the outside first, and then I turned the inside, and I pushed it in. And you can see it right there. Okay, so we're gonna try to get this in there. I have to bend this one in a little bit, just like the other one. Almost there. Nope. All right, let's. All right, so I don't know if I recorded this last part because my phone said memory full. Don't worry, I'm updating my phone that, so we don't have that in the future. I was recording the whole thing with the phone, but we'll still use it for the flashlight. So, All right, so you can see here the tab. See the tab right there? It's hooked in there. And the inboard, and so you have to do the outside first, and then you pull it on, do this one second. The instructions tell you use a screwdriver, put a screwdriver through these little mesh screen and to get to it. But I was able to just put my hand behind there. All right, and I'll show you how I did it. So I put my hand back behind here like this, and I was able to, see I got my finger on it, able to bend that tab in place, and so it hooked on. It hooks onto the back of this plastic, and you can push on it from the outside, from the inside. You can see it's locked in place. It's not going anywhere. From the outside, you can see it's very firm. This feels very heavy duty. Actually, I mean, they did a really good job. The fit and finish is good. They even incorporated the little curve here for the curve of those gills. So it matches and fits perfectly. So the last piece we're going to do here is the center grill. And the center has this notch cut on. I was wondering what that was for, and I'm sitting here looking at my car. See, I've got a little notch right here, and I'm not really sure what it's for. Might be more pronounced than others. Also has the Zunsport logo, which attaches on the backside with just these washer-looking rivets. Yeah, this is plastic, so they go on. Hopefully, it stays on. I put it that close to the edge, so I was able to squeeze them on with pliers and not use no force and not mar this up, because this is metal. So this has the same system. Tab here and a tab over here. Oh, there it is. Damn, it was way easier than I thought it was going to be. And it's in. It is in. That was, I'm shocked. That was way easier. So, flip this around. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. All right. So what I did was I installed this side first. Bent that, same as the other side. I bent the tab out just a little bit. Installed that side first, and you see how deep it sits in there. And then I had to bend this to the curvature, and this one just went right in, naturally snapped right in place. All right, so let's get this car off these ramps, and we'll put it back it outside, and we'll look at it outside. All right, this is not the best lighting because it's already got dark, but here you go. This Zunsport grill's installed in black. They take away nothing from the airflow. They'll keep all that debris out. I think it looks really good. I need to get some daytime pictures of this. I especially love this look, because now I don't have the big opening mouth. Airflow will still get through there, but debris, leaves, dirt, pieces of tire, cigarette butts, feathers, all the other stuff I found in there probably won't. Easy job. Normally it takes 30 minutes. It took me longer because I was on the phone with one of my friends. A little longer, but honestly, legitimately, it's a 20 to 30 minute install. The hardest thing was having to adjust the tabs. I love the little Zunsport logo. I kind of wish Zunsport would have put the logo on there for you. So I didn't go on there because there was a small chance that I was going to mar it up with the tools. But as far as fit and finish, I mean, fit and finish on this is it's really good. It's substantial, it's heavy duty. The little lip they rolled on the end of it fits perfect in the opening. Even the little notch cut out, it's perfect. I mean, they really did their homework on this. And I was worried because I liked these grills, these slits right here, gills, whatever you want to call them. But you can see them just fine, and the airflow will still go through it, and it's still protected. So good job, Zunsport. I'm very, very happy with my purchase. No, Nala, come here. Let's go. Let's go inside. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Cookie, come on.